Hey guys, doing some plugs on a 4.6 liter V8 on the Mustang here. It's a 2006. These are the plugs that are supposedly a pain in the ass. I'm going to tackle the job today. So yeah, I got the little 7mm head bolt off of the coils here. Plugs, pretty easy to get off. You just pinch and pull. I'm gonna take all these off, get the coils out of here, and then I will show you what I do with these plugs. Hopefully not breaking any off. Okay. So here is the first plug. First of all, before I even start to move it, I like to spray a little bit of, I got this stuff, Deep Creep. Seems to help, just a bit. Straighten each one. Now the trick with these things, because they're a two-piece plug, is to be extremely careful. I will move it a bit, put a quarter turn, and then I'll go back. These ones are a little stiff. And then I'll go that quarter turn again, go another quarter, work it back, and just keep doing that back and forth. So you can get the tool if these things break out and take them out, but it's just a lot quicker if you can do it this way. It's coming nice now. Okay, got this one. Yeah, so if it is stiff off the start, which usually they are, just give it a quarter forward or quarter backward, quarter forward, work it back and forth. Now I don't have a spark plug socket for this. So I'll just do it the old way. Works a lot better with the right socket though. There it is. There's the plug. So they'll break off. You see they're two-piece. And they are not fun then, but that one is all one. So I'll do the rest, and if I break one, I guess I'll show you. But yeah, it looks good. If you can see that, it's a bit worn. Let's see if I can get this. Kind of warm. Got the new ones all set in. Just gonna do the procedure here. So I set them in with needle nose. If you have a spark plug socket, just slowly put it in. And then finger tight. I go just with my hand. So there is a torque spec, I believe, for these. Lots of people are pretty anal about torquing it to, I think it's 10 to 13 foot-pounds. It's like 156 inch-pounds, I guess. Yeah, you'll hear one person want to torque it, one person, you know, they have a pretty good feel. I guess it's whatever you feel comfortable with doing. There is some issues with spark plug blowout, but you know, it's whatever you feel. If you pull a wrench every day like I do, you'll understand what it kind of feels like. Sometimes it's good to have a torque wrench handy and do it anyways, but so basically it was hand tight, right? And so that's where, you know, I can't move it like this. I'm only using a 3/8 ratchet, nothing big, small handle, like an 8-inch handle. And then I'll grab it like this and just kind of pull the hand in, nothing much, just a small squeeze. Again, these are aluminum heads. They don't need to be torqued. I also put nickel coat, high temp nickel coat on each spark plug. I believe that's important. It's high temp. I think it's rated for, I don't know, something. I use these on Waukesha's all the time. Those cylinders run about 750 degrees, so if it works on that Waukesha, it'll work on these. So yeah, just like maybe a 1/16 of a turn. Like it doesn't move much after hand tight. So just kind of a squeeze of the hand, basically. It's fuck all. And that's it. Go back and refill everything. They all feel pretty good. Okay, there we go. That's spark plugs on this 4.6. I'll put the coils in and plug it all in and then start it up after I get the oil change done here, and I'll get a video of it running. So the 4.6 is back together. All the plugs are in, coils and plugs are on. And I'll put some oil back in it here. With all the tools I used, I guess I used an impact with an extension and a 7mm to do all the little bolts that hold the coils in, and then 9/16 socket for all the plugs, 3/8 ratchet, 2 extensions, 2 6-inches. I recommend 2 of them just to make it a little easier on you. And needle nose. If you have the right 9/16 spark plug socket, you probably won't need needle nose. But and then I use deep creep for the help in getting those plugs out. So you can do. I like to get the motor warm, let it cool down, almost cold, and then do it. It's really up to you. I don't know. I've heard people just do it cold. Whatever. It works for me. So I'm going to give it a start here. See how she does. See, she runs pretty good. And this little stands. There's the oil. Yeah, it runs pretty nice. Lot smaller motor than a 7044 Waukesha, I'll tell you that. Yeah, it runs good. So that's spark plugs on a Mustang 4.6. This is my Mustang. See? That's what the Outlaw sounds like on it. I got the Outlaw series mufflers. Or barely anything. Sounds pretty good though.